They say games are played on the field and not on paper, and that's a good thing. Because if this one were played on paper, it might get ugly, but you never know what's going to happen. Welcome, everyone, to the home of the Oregon Ducks. Complete. And they pick up just a few on that completion. The margin for error so small in a conference like this, and in Big Ten play, really imperative to get off to a good start.
You really focus on all offseason getting off to such a great start, right? Start fast, win our conference. Well, this is step one. And so I think you're so tired of hitting your own color jerseys, by the way. You're excited when you get in conference plays. You start to get some of that familiarity, some of that also that hatred that you have for these other teams. So the Big Ten is a fun conference.
Yeah, and you know both of these teams, the players have had this game circled all offseason because this is the first one. This is the first step towards winning a Big Ten championship. Both teams feel like they've got the playmakers to compete in conference this year, but it all starts today.
Not able to hook up there, incomplete.
All right, that's a good result for the defense. We knew coming into this year they wanted to really improve their pass defense and their secondary and coverage. Nice job there.
Find some fresh air. Oh, he's got some space. And he'll race it to the house. Touchdown! And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. Already a solid start to this one. Now back to work with his 7-0 lead. And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it. After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. Quarterback making checks. Trying to seal the edge on the right. What a tackle in the backfield. He'll lose 6 on the play.
Well, the offense goes toss play, but guys, they do it running into the boundary where there's just not a lot of space and room to work for the running back. He had nowhere to go, and he got tackled for a loss.
Rush is on him. That pass is well off target. He got hit as he was trying to throw, and they can't convert on 3rd down.
Well, this is a disappointing drive for the offense, considering where this drive started, in their opponent territory. Now you're 4th and long. You've got to be better throwing the football in those types of situations.
On 4th down, looking to pass. Throws to the wideout. It's picked off, and they ruin the drive with a turnover. Well, they didn't. This offense has it with really good field position. They'll go to the ground. Sweet cut there. Gets him on the ground at the 28, but not before a big 10-yard pickup. Offense has it at the 28 on 1st down. They're going to ride this running back. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. Here's the handoff. Defense holds their ground. Pickup of a yard. It's at the 26.
And that run really didn't go anywhere. And a lot of times we don't focus on it enough, but how important those 5 guys are up front. To get on those defensive linemen, to try to move them out of the way, to get a run game going, it squarely falls on the shoulder of those 5 offensive linemen.
On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. He's got him. Not enough to move the sticks. 1st down from the 17. We asked earlier this week, who's your favorite receiver receiver. And, of course, he said the open one. But we know who he really wants to go to on third down.
The best one. I mean, I think the open one, obviously the politically correct answer, but you want to find the guy that you got that great chemistry with. You know exactly where he's going to be. You got that bond and that trust.
And this one will be stopped for no gain. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Gets it all the way down to the 2-yard line. He was fighting for that end zone. And the Ducks have it with a 1st and goal. They'll go to the air. Looking for the score. It's incomplete. He was shooting for the end zone right there.
And this is the part of the field, man, you really got to have a plan because these windows get smaller and you're trying to fit that ball into the end zone. It's difficult to do. Quarterback, receivers, they got to be on the same page.
Going to swing it on 2nd down. Touchdown, Ducks! Grab the short pass to put the 6 on. The offense basically has the whole field in front of them, backed up close to their own end zone. The give to the tailback. Oh, it's out! Defense falls on the ball. Going to be a turnover.
Offensive.
Coach wants the officials to have another look at the monitor. Using a timeout here, thinks the call is going to end up going his way. This coach wanted to be absolutely certain on a challenge. He was right. The previous play will be overturned. Or will they dial up on 2nd and a long way to go? Got enough for the 1st. All down, but he has enough to move the chains. The Ducks trying to win the day by running for another 1st down.
Run the football. It's always been the staple. We can go back as far as you want with Oregon teams. The ones that were good, they were built on the running of the football.
Breaks into the open. Across midfield and out of bounds at the 49. A big pickup there.
You got to be impressed by what you've seen by this offense so far in this game. In the first half, they've got a nice lead, and they've been able to do it with explosive plays, but they've also been able to do it with efficiency and getting 1st downs and staying on the field. You saw another great example right there running the football. Anything they want to do right now is working.
The Ducks now with a long way to go to pick up the 1st down. Quick release on the RPO. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that 1st down marker. They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. Makes the grab. It's Green. Crosses the 35. Out of bounds there. Nice pickup on the play. Spotted at the 32. The Ducks back to the line on 1st down. Let's see if they keep leaning on this running game. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down. They're about to snap it for the 7th time on this drive. Right on target this time. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground cover to pick up the 1st. Ball's at the 27. It's 3rd and short. Can they avoid making that 4th down decision? They've got it just outside the red zone. They'll move the chains. It's at the 21. And the Ducks pounded the rock to move the sticks. Now back to work. It's complete. And they're able to force him out of bounds after a short pickup.
One of the things you love about this running back is not only can he run between the tackles, but he's also a weapon in this offense catching the football.
To the air on 2nd down. And it's incomplete, but there's a flag in the backfield. Let's see who the call's on. Holding penalties, the ultimate drive killer. We'll see if it costs this offense here. Let's see what they've got on 2nd down. Looking to fire. Caught in the backfield. It's Daniels. Turning it on. Got enough space. Touchdown, Oregon. And they take it in for 6 more points. To the air on first down. Got it in the middle. It's Odom. And they don't drag him down until he gets all the way to the 46-yard line.
And what a massive play for the offense. Not only getting the football across the 50, but they've now put themselves in position to steal a few more points here before the half.
Looking to throw on first down. Grab near the marker. It's Odom. Guided out of bounds at the 22. Good play for this offense as they are threatening to score. Snap's going to come from the 23 on 1st and 10. Wants to throw on first down. And it's incomplete, deflected, knocked away by the D.
I don't know about the decision that time by the quarterback. He may have been expecting man coverage, but that time the defense was in zone, and they did a really nice job closing the window. The intended target was not open, and that's why that one fell incomplete.
They're dealing with a 2nd and long. Looking to go up top, and time's running out in the half. He'll take a shot. And that's going to fall to the ground, incomplete. That was a physical matchup there. 3rd down coming. Trying to pick up a first down. Might be calling a hot route. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. Grabbed in the middle. It's Odom. He'll be brought down at the 3-yard line. An explosive play in the passing game has him on the doorstep. Snap in the shotgun. He's going for the goal line. Into the hallelujah land. Touchdown, Ducks! First play of the drive, wants to throw. Somehow fits it into that traffic. Brought down at the 31 after a pickup of 10 yards on that one. It's 1st and 10 from the 31. Looking to throw on first down. The sure hands, it's Daniels. Dragged down, but they'll move the sticks for a first down. The Ducks want to move quickly.
A lot of smiles right now on this offense. They've got a big lead, and they're just having fun out there. They're still throwing the football. These receivers are still getting open. Pass protection is still great. This quarterback's thinking to himself, man, I'm going to be padding my stats here in the second half of this game because everything we're dialing up is working.
Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. Run the shotgun to hand off to the back. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage.
And just a great job by the defense being stout, right? That's your job. Be stout up front, stuff in the run play, make them get in more passing situations, but do not let them run the football. That's 101. Stop the run first.
All kinds of room to throw that one in there. And this defense's head is spinning. He gets it down to the 27. Looking downfield on first down. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down. 2nd down coming. So now it's 2nd and long. Rides to the back and leaves it. And he is just engulfed at the line by this giant defensive tackle. They're close enough for a makeable field goal from the 26, but they'd love to convert this 3rd and long. Pocket breaking down. Flips it out on the screen. There he goes. He'll be stopped about 2 yards short of a first down. Might be changing the route. On 4th down, they're taking to the air. Caught near the sticks. It's Matthews. He's guided out of bounds at the 12-yard line. The Ducks come to the line with a new set of downs. They'll run the option. Oh, and he can't hold the pitch, and the ball's loose. Defense scoops it up, and he's headed the other way. At the 20. Touchdown, Hawkeye. The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. On the option. And the ball is free on the pitch. Defense got it. They're on the run. Touchdown, Iowa! And extra blockers on the field. Offense goes full house. He'll try the left side. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. He's got it again. Defense closed down quickly after a gain of 3. They'll mark it at the 32.
And, man, the big fellas up front, they don't get a lot of credit. They don't get talked about a lot unless it's negative, but they're the big component, man. They've got to get some push, to get some running lanes, get this running game going. They're the ones that make it go.
It'll be 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. That's caught. It's Hill. Really nice pickup there as they have it out to the 44 with a first down. New set of downs after the completion. Wants to go up top on first down. Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance. Working well behind the sticks on 2nd down. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Lets it fly. Caught over the middle. It's Green. Makes that one pay off, and they finally get him down at the 38. It'll be first down.
That's a really nice looking throw. And when I think about the Ducks offense, I think about explosive plays, right? In the running game, but also in the passing game. I feel like if this team is going to win the conference, they need this guy here to be able to make throws like that on a consistent basis. But I'll tell you, he really gives them a chance. He makes this offense go.
Trying to get rid of it.
And we need more of this from this defense, man. They have let this guy have too much time to throw the football. They haven't gotten that jersey dirty yet, haven't sacked him. But this is just as good as a sack. Getting to him, hitting him, letting him feel the physicality of this game, and not letting him feel comfortable.
Fires to the big fella. They finally get to him, but what a play there to pick up the first down. And the Ducks are in the hurry-up. He'll set up to throw. Incomplete, thanks to the great defensive pressure there that sort of threw them out of rhythm. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. They'll wrestle him down at the 4-yard line after that run. They've worked it down to the 4-yard line, but now it's 3rd and goal. From the gun, wants to pass. Wide out, trying to get it in. Touchdown, Oregon! They wanted to... And they'll get off one more play before the end of the quarter. He wants to change this route. To the air on first down. Can't hold on. He had him right down the middle, and he flat dropped it. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on 2nd down. Back to pass. Grab behind the line. It's Daniels. There to make the tackle, and with that, we'll head to the 4th quarter. Time has expired here in the quarter, and Oregon has the lead. And they've built a comfortable lead after 3 quarters of play. Let's take a look at how we've gotten here. After swapping into the field, they gave him a little time to figure out how they'll open the final period here on 3rd down. Caught near the sticks. It's Matthews. He's going to have enough to pick up the first down as they stop him at the 33-yard line. 3rd down, a lot of times it comes down to not necessarily who's the most open, who do you trust the most?
Yep.
Oh, he's got some space. And that one looked as if it might go all the way, but they picked up more than 40 yards before the touchdown-saving tackle.
This guy's done a lot of good things early this year throwing the football. With that last completion, that now takes him over 1,000 yards passing for the year.
Gives it on the option. He's going to lose a yard on that one. Hit a little speed bump on this drive. It's 2nd and 12. From From the gun, running back gets to give. They get him stopped after a 2-yard gain. Ball is at the 17.
The big fella in the middle, man. Those defensive tackles, they go such a long way in deciding and really stopping the other team's run game. Just forcing contact with those guards and those centers, owning the line of scrimmage, and getting running backs on the ground.
He'll be stopped short of the line to gain. Needed about 3 more on that one. On 4th down, they'll pass for it. Big tight end makes the grab. First down, still on his feet. Gets it inside the 5, down to the 4, and it'll be 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. They get him on the ground at the 3-yard line, but this defense is taking some punches.
Well, he's had the hot hand, 3 TDs in the game already. I like just force-feeding this guy the rock some more here, Bob.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it. They've been the more physical team. He does a really good job finding the end zone, running the football. That's why they featured him today.
He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. Finding it tough to make positive yardage. Now 3rd and goal from the 2. Quarterback keeper. Touchdown Ducks! And the beatdown has ensued. And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. This offense has really been clicking in the game so far, Jesse.
No doubt. Everything their play caller is dialing up, these guys offensively have been able to go out and execute.
Yeah, and it's just maintaining the lead. Keep doing what you've been doing. You got a big lead. Let's just keep piling it on until they find an answer.
Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. Now the play fake. Oh, they're after him. He gets rid of it, but I don't think they're going to let him get away with that. Nope, here comes the flag.
Intentional grounding offense.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. This defense has kept them backed up. Now 1 more stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. The offense changing the play. It is 3rd and long. Let's see what kind of arm he's got. It's incomplete. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. Pulls it in. It's Matthews. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few. The Ducks want to pick up the tempo. 2nd down, they'll go to the air. And his throw is incomplete. Some 3rd down conversions tougher than others. This one, a long one on 3rd down from the 43. From the gun, wants to pass. Makes the grab. It's Matthews. They'll make the stop about 3 yards short of the 1st down.
At the 46. Now, 4th down.
On 4th down, they'll throw for it. Converts on 4th down. Still going. They'll crank up this drive with the pass. Chucked it away just as he was hit. Just couldn't find an open man. He'll get rid of it, and it'll be 2nd down.
And it's nice to be a QB in this spot. He's had a great day, man. Like, great day. They've built a huge lead now. Incompletion's okay. Just take care of the football. Don't throw that thing to the other team.
Got a man. It's Perry. Nice pitch and catch there, and they'll have enough for the 1st down. They'll try to snap it quickly. He might want another play. Looking to throw on first down. He'll take a deep shot here. And it's incomplete. Good play downfield by the DB.
I'm a little bit surprised they're still throwing the football here this late in the game with this kind of lead. They're on first down, taking a shot, falls incomplete, but obviously they're still seeing matchups that they want to take advantage of in the back end of this defense, so they're letting it fly.
Defense uses the sideline there, and he gets it into plus territory at the 49. The Ducks come to the line on 3rd and short, trying to keep the drive alive. He's going for a big play downfield. And it's an incomplete pass on the deep shot, but the flag is down. Let's check the call. They'll decline that penalty, obviously very happy with the results of the play. They already have a comfortable lead, up by multiple possessions, but they're going to go for it here on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Converts on 4th down, and he's still going. He's got enough for the first down, and that ought to do it. They ought to be able to run out the clock from here. Wants to throw on first down. Steps away. Got out of trouble, got rid of it. Got a man, it's Perry. And the defense makes a big hit, knocks him down. Second down, they'll go to the air. Pressure coming. He can't find his man, and the clock stops with 6 seconds left. And after this play, the cake will be baked. They'll go to the air on 3rd and short. He'll take a shot.